Hello, do you want to watch a video that took 3 hours to make for Angelica to wipe the makeup off 10 minutes later? Well, you're in the right place, my friend. First, let's start out with some primer. Put some on your hands and rub it all over your face like you're trying to put mayo on a sandwich. Now let's watch as Angelica awkwardly stares at you while she puts her primer on her neck and the rest of her head. Now let's take what I believe is the same primer, apply some to your fingers, rub them in between, and apply it directly onto your eyelids. You're going to want to rub like you're trying to get rid of the sleepies that you have in the morning. Now let's start the process of getting your eyebrows on fleek. You're going to want to grab some weird colored pencil eyeliner thing and follow the shape of your brows. You can start wherever you feel like it. Angelica starts on the bottom. You do whatever your little heart desires. Now let's just skip throughout this whole video so we're not here for an extra 30 minutes. If you want to learn how Angelica does her eyebrows, she has her own makeup channel where she can teach you. So go follow it. Now, same as one side, you gotta do it to the other. So just follow your eyebrows again. Make sure you get them real nice and crisp like. Now we're going with this Anastasia Brow Duo thingy, picking the color on the right. That one right there. The darker one, in case you can't see. And dab, 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 dab on them haters. And we're gonna apply this to your eyebrows once more. Now, while you're filling in your eyebrows, you're gonna want to make sure your stroke game on point because we're stroking some hair-like color all up in this brow to give it that hair illusion. I think that's what it looks like is happening, right? Yeah, let's go with that. Now let's brush on one side, check yourself out, go over to the other side, brush some more. Why they do this, I don't know. I'm not gonna ask. Now we're taking some Smashbox Studio Skin Concealer, applying it to the back of your hand, and we're gonna really carve them eyebrows out now. This is the key to getting your eyebrows truly on fleek. It hides all your mistakes and atrocities that you've created throughout the whole process. Just like that, Angelica's fine-tuning the brows that she's created, making sure the lines are nice and crisp like this lineup. Just kidding, my lineup's trash right now because we're on lockdown, but these eyebrows ain't. Now let's take this box full of colored circles, as well as this smaller box with eyes. Guess what? Also full of color circles, and we're going to create some magic with this. Now we're going to take a color that looks like the underside of my hands, aka my palms, and we're going to apply it directly under your eyebrow. If my anatomy serves me right, this is where your brow bone is. If that's not true, then ignore me. Now we're going to grab this color that looks like my skin tone and apply it at the very corner of your eye with small, swoopy brush-like brushings. Now we're taking this color in the big box full of color circles and mixing it with another color that looks almost exactly the same and applying it again on your eyelid. Now we're taking another color, and this time we're pressing it like it owes us money and putting it back in the same area that we just put the other color in. If you're ever wondering how I take my coffee, it's this color. Just kidding. I like my coffee to look like Beyonce. Anyway, we're taking this color and applying it directly onto your eyes again, just stacking up the colors all up in there, and then we're taking this fluffier brush, and I'm assuming we're blending. Now we're taking this color that looks like my skin tone in the summertime, and we are going to apply it again over our eye. Just look at the precision here. True artistic talent. And, of course, because you want your eyes to be looking the same, apply it to the other side. And swipe, 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 swipe. Tap, tap, swipe. And now we're taking this brown color that kind of looks like me now, actually. And guess what? We're putting it over the same spot. Other side, because we want to be matchy-matchy, of course. Now we're taking this lighter color, tap, tap, tapping it on there, and applying it right above all the color you just put. Now we are taking my skin tone once more for some reason and applying it in the exact same spot that we've been putting it in this whole time. Hey, guess what? We're getting my palm color up in there, and we're making sure to put it right above all the color that you just did. And now we're going to wipe away the tears you just shed because of how good this look is going. And now we're taking this really pretty sparkly color, dabbing the color all up in there for the haters, and we are putting it right above all the colors you just did. If you ever wonder what my soul looks like, it's as sparkly as this color right here is. So now I guess we're using our fingers, grabbing as much color as you can, and placing it in the same spot the other shiny stuff went. Just tap, tap, tap on there. Make sure you don't get any glitter in your eye because that's going to suck. Did anyone else realize that pillow behind her? Because I haven't, and I've been in this closet staring at the screen this whole time. And now we're going to squeeze, 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 squeeze. One more squeeze, some foundation on the back of your hand. And we are grabbing one of the biggest brushes I've seen, putting foundation on it, and just beating your face off with it. Make sure you get all your nooks and crannies and crevices because you do not want to miss any spots on your face. Now we're taking this very sexual looking object and beating your face once more with it. And once we're done beating off, we're going to grab some more concealer, apparently. And using the sexual object, we're going to apply all underneath your eye. She stabbed herself in the eye. I'm guessing we're just cleaning up some lines at this moment. I don't know. Ooh, now we're grabbing some liquid eyeliner. And with the hands of a surgeon, you're going to create the cleanest, most nicest wing eyeliner you've ever had in your life. Look at that. Look at that beauty. You'll be mistaken for an angel with wings like that. Getting all set up back in her chair, checking herself out a little bit, pulling her up her undies. Now we're moving in with the Hoola Benefit Mini product. We're going to apparently stab a gigantic brush, biggest brush I've ever seen with it, and apply it to the top of your forehead / head. Now, most of you aren't as special as Angelica to need to do this, so obviously, if you don't need to do it, don't do it. We're going to contour your nose right here, make it nice and snatched. Now we're grabbing another floofy brush, grabbing the same product, I think, stabbing some product all up in there, make some little circles, tap, tap, tap. And even though you just stabbed the life out of it, you're going to knock off the rest of the dust, and with small circles, go around the side of your cheek. And now with the fan that looks like some of y'all's eyelashes, we're going to grab some highlight, grab these two colors up here, and graciously apply to the top of your cheeks. Now, you're going to want this highlight to be blinding. You don't want these hoes to see you, so make sure you go in here with the smaller little brush and apply it to the top of your brow bone. On both sides, of course, because you can't be shining on one side and not the other. Now we're grabbing this giant floofy brush. Oh, just kidding. I forgot to edit that part in. We're going to skip that, go on to the Anastasia, and we're filling in Angelica's little mole. Now we're doing the lips. Oh, I say, you're going to want to grab this lip liner, fool, and make it hella firme on there. And now we're going to grab another color that matches the same as the lip liner and apply it to your lips and smile. Hee hee. Ooh, look at them lips, girl. Ooh. And we're going to grab this clear stuff that looks like jelly and apply it to your lips again. I'm guessing this is lip gloss. I don't know. Is it lip gloss? Someone tell me in the comments. Ooh, now we're taking these Ardell lashes, carefully applying them to your eye. You're going to want to be careful because you want to leave with the same amount of eyes that you walked in this room with. Just very carefully. Again, with the hands of a surgeon. Oh, wait, look at this part. Look at this face right here. Ready? Ready? Bleh. Now we're grabbing this spray and spraying an ungodly amount all over your head because we don't care about the atmosphere apparently. Just fan yourself and we're all done. Now watch as Angelica awkwardly poses in front of the camera so she can show you the beauty that she created. Look at her. Look at it. Ooh, so pretty. Ooh, highlighter on point. Looking hot. I'd marry her. Ooh, girl, how you doing? Ooh, nice lips. Oh, gotta do the kiss way. Gotta do the kissy kiss. Look cutely into the camera. Check yourself out a little bit. Ooh, girl, how you doing? You trying to have a baby? Ooh, you look nice. Some eyebrows on fleek. Eyelashes good. That winged eyeliner is beautiful. Dang, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? God damn. Wait, where'd you go? Come back.